What you're looking at is a 1984 C4 convertible Corvette. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking. Impossible. That's what I thought until I saw it. Now, here's the story behind this car. Apparently, this car was built in '84 as a regular coupe. And what I understood was that they used it as a test vehicle. What happened was that, I'm not sure, this is the story I was told, 2-3 of them were sent to some body shop in Los Angeles to be converted to convertible, so that way they could test if the car would bend when hitting, I guess, bumps and things. This is the engine. I guess everybody knows what an '84 C4 looks like, eh, the engine? Now, this is the rest of the story. This car came to Montreal, Quebec, Canada in 1984 sometime. It was used as a test vehicle. Somehow, when they finished using it, a dealer got their hands on it. I'm not sure if the car was supposed to have been destroyed, but this dealership, the owner, took possession of the car. He kept the car for a few years, and then apparently he sold it to his best friend, which lived in near Quebec City. His friend owned it for many years but didn't drive it much. And during the time he owned it, I guess he must have left it outside or inside a barn. I'm not sure what the story was. And at one point, he had radiator problems. The radiator started leaking. And of what I was told, the radiator was changed. Now, what does that have to do with anything? It has a lot to do with everything. And I'll tell you why. Because when he changed out the radiator, if you look carefully, this one here, I replaced it. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, they put a single core radiator. Look at the valve covers. They put a single core radiator on it. And doing so, the car started overheating. I don't know why they put a single core. I guess they were farmers. And the car started overheating. They couldn't figure out what the problem was. And he just stopped using the car. A few years later, he gave it to his son. His son, the genius that he was, decided to take it a nice little long trip. On his way back, engine overheated and he blew the heads. He could not get replacement heads, so he put LS1 heads. And also in doing so, he changed the exhausts because they wouldn't fit, and he put headers on it. So it's got LS1 heads and headers. And the car still overheated. He put it for sale on Kijiji, and I picked it up. These are not the original seats, by the way. These are seats from a C5. I have the original seats, but they were sunburned and all worn off. I still have them. The original seats were not electric. These are electric, both of them. I still have the original seats. The mags are not original. I have the original mags. By the way, the car was just painted a few weeks ago. It's similar to the same color, just a little darker. Anyways, by the time I got the car, I realized that the radiator was too thin. That's why it was overheating. I put in a 3-core racing rad, and it solved the problem instantaneously. If anyone knows what this car is worth, please let me know, or where it came from. Someone told me it comes from Los Angeles, a place in LA that built these cars. They built 2-3 of them for test vehicles. I'm not sure if they were destroyed after or what it was, but if anyone has any idea where this car came from, please let me know. I'm very curious, like, how this car survived when it was never supposed to have survived. Let me close it. And there you go, 1984 convertible C4 Corvette. Walk around. Someone once asked me if I wanted to sell it. Like I told the gentleman, everything is for sale if the price is right. If someone is interested in the car, let me know. If the price is right, anything is for sale. And if anyone knows, like I said, where this car was built, I'd like to know. I'm in Montreal, Quebec, Canada right now. I have the original seats, by the way, and the original mags. These just look much better. That's it. I'll be posting more videos later on for the other cars that I have. Thank you. Have a good day.